Hey grown folks, we back at it again. Donna Smith, aka Lady D, back in the house on a Saturday. We talking about some grown folk stuff up in here. So right now we getting ready to get grown and sexy. I want to throw a little something out there. If you're a little sensitive about it, this may not be the video for you to look at. Because we're going to talk about a little bit of sex and situations that go down with, when you're in a relationship and things get old and tired and that kind of thing. And it goes like this. You know, you're married or you with somebody. And when you first start out, everything is hot and it's spicy and it's going down and boom, you can't slow it down. You want it and you want it when you want it and you do get it when you want to get it, right? And then you get in this thing, you get all tangled up and, the reality of life, bills, and sometimes there's kids and there's stressors, you got everything coming down and, the sex kind of pans out. It ain't happening, you know, and you both are frustrated because it's like you're just not turned on to each other anymore. And perhaps it's the stress, perhaps it's just, the complacency. No one really knows, but it's not clicking, it's not ticking. So then you have one of you, whether it's the man or the woman, who decides to be the one to reach out and touch and, I don't want to feel like this. I don't want her or him to feel like that. So let me initiate. And so you try to initiate, and you've done this a few times. And each time you're told no. You're told, no, this is not a good time. The kids are still up. I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I had a long day at work. My boss pissed me off. I don't want to be bothered. I don't have nothing to say to you. And the story goes on and on. And of course, you're feeling rejected. And so in the midst of that, you decide you're going to start going out a little bit with your friends because you're just so pent up. And it's not that you want to go out and, you're looking for an affair. It's just that you just need some division. You need some space. And you start going out with your partners and with your girls. And in the midst of that, you meet people. You meet stimulating people. They have time to want to talk. They talk about how much they love sex. They talk about how sexy and good you're looking and how you turn them on. And in the midst of all that, it's turning you on. So you start weighing, because that's feeling good to you. And next thing you know, you want to go back to that spot again because that person frequents that particular place you went to and you want to go back and see them again. And you do. And you see them again and they're coming at you the same way. And at home it's the same way. So you go ahead on and you exchange telephone numbers. Now the temptation is hot. You put the number away. You let them know it's been nice, conversing, talking. You'll give them a call soon. You go back home, it's the same hoo ha ha ha. And then your mate one night tells you, well, if you're not satisfied with me or if I'm just taking too long to satisfy you or whatever, perhaps you need to just go do what you want to do. Because right now I'm not in the mood. You're not turning me on. We got too many issues. I'm not going there. So they give you that pass. And now you all messed up in your head because you like, oh man, they giving me this. Wow, okay. I have tried and they don't want to bite on this cookie. I'm waving it at them. They don't want to bite, but someone else does. What do you do? I mean, is it proper to come out and lash out and say, well, I will go do that? And by the way, somebody is interested who wants to do that. I mean, is it good to let your left hand know what your right hand is doing? Is it good to even have that thought? Or perhaps you should weigh, is this the right person for you at this time? I mean, I don't know. What do you think, grown folks? In a situation as that, you know, everything was on point. Now it's not. You got the temptation out there of someone else. They come in all the ways that you need and you crave, and you're still going back home and you're trying and you're reaching out and you're touching and you want to just, love and just feel a part of that person, and they keep pushing you away. Now, mind you, life has its up and downs, and your situation is going through some stuff, but you still reaching out. So what do you do about this number in your pocket? Do you call them? Do you start conversing? Perhaps go out and have a drink, dinner, conversation? What would you do? Think about that and get back with us. I want to know what's on your mind.